My Little Adventure. Chapter 1. Introduction. It was a peaceful day in the world of Equestria. All was well within it. After the fall of every evil within Ponyville and the extinction of evil in the world. Sorry, can you forgive the narrator? Oh well. Anyways, all was well, as evil had become extinct for the whole century due to a spell sent to Princess Celestia from a mysterious girl from another world. But one day, everything was about to go wrong that resulted in an adventure for everything, including the world you and me live in. I mean, I'm a narrator. Why wouldn't I live on the world you're in? You dislike my fourth wall breaks? Fine, I'll stop unless I screw up. Promise, correct? Yes, now let's just go on. Chapter 2, Meetup of 8. What is it, Celeste? Asked Twilight, after the main six and Derpy were called into a conversation. Something bad is happening. A foe we didn't notice is going to destroy not just Ponyville, not just at our world, but the world in general. We are the few that can stop it. Wait, there are more than us? Asked Derpy. Celestia didn't even hesitate, and said, Correct. Upon this adventure, you may meet others knowing of this, who are willing to stop. All they need to have is the will to try and stop this mess. Applejack was staring off into space. Celestia sighed. They also, if my memory serves me right, she gulped, stolen the elements. What? Screamed Derpy, before fainting subconsciously barely, getting better 5 seconds later. All were scared. The main had to retrieve the elements and beat an unknown foe or the world would end? Derpy pondered soon after fainting and getting back up. Do I have an element? Celestia was glad. Yes, you do. You have a finished one. I never got to see it though, other than the prototype. It's the element of special love. Not anything can break it. Derpy gasped and bounced around. Yes! Twilight sighed. Derpy, calm your wings. We gotta save the world. Oh right, sorry, said Derpy. Chapter 3. A Diamond Compass of Magic. Well, where to first? Twilight asked Celestia. Here. Celestia gave Twilight a compass that teleports when too far away to her. This points to the place you need to be, as well as it says where you need to go. The compass says the Cave of Monsters, and is made of diamond light blue. Its shine reflects rainbows to represent the elements of harmony. Just where is this Cave of Monsters? Asked Twilight. Ah yes, one last ting. See that button? Press it, mentioned Celestia. Twilight pushed the button, and the compass revealed a magic floating keyboard, and a button that says cancel, and one that says teleport. What is this thing? Asked Twilight. This can teleport you to different worlds. If the world has a key location, it teleports you there if you just type the world name. Press cancel for now, Celestia mentioned. Twilight pressed cancel. Understood? Asked Celestia. The main six and Derpy replied saying, Yes, ma'am. Celestia giggled. Oh, you guys, get out there and save the world. All depend on you. And I'm serious. Chapter 4. Bubbles and Bobbles. After all of them left, they instantly teleported to the supposed Cave of Monsters and found themselves out of a cave. A deep cave. Gee, you think we can go down there? Asked Fluttershy. I don't know, Flutters, said Rarity. It's deep, but I may salvage diamonds, though. I mean, who doesn't love... But Rarity was interrupted by two scared bubble dragons jumping out of the cave, bumping into Applejack. Ow! Yelped Applejack. The two dragons were dazed. Fluttershy immediately inspected them. Are you okay, creatures? Bubblon, the green one, coughed. What are you? Bob also barely stood up, asking the same thing. Twilight said gladly, We are the main six, and that other gray one is named Derpy. While I'm at it, I'm Twilight, that's Rarity, that's Pinkie Pie, that's Fluttershy, that's Applejack, and that's Rainbow Dash. We're ponies, but the ones with wings are Pegasi, and the ones with horns like me are unicorns. There are ones with wings and horns, but those are rare. Boblin was standing straight. I'm Boblin, also just call me Bob. And the other one is Bublin. He's my older brother, call him Bub. We're the Bubble Bobble team. Bublin stood up. We have been to this cave tons of times. We can spit bubbles to defeat evil. You're not evil, right? We're not. We're here to stop evil, Applejack said. In fact, the universe will end if we don't. Boblin was scared. End? Everything? Eep! He hid behind Bublin. Now, if we can stop a kidnapper of our girlfriends, we can surely stop this thing from happening, right guys? Sure, said every pony. Bubble said, count me in. Bobble also agreed, let me in too. And the team was now of 9 beings off to destroy the evil. Chapter 5, Derpy's Log, 10/21/2012. I'm surprised I can form these words. I honestly form these words out of context how others would. I honestly have no clue, and I like to keep it secret. I get afraid others will laugh if I release the fact, or I get hurt or something scary. I honestly feel paranoid and it saddens me, myself, and I. The real danger is the fact I'm meant to savor the world, or we all end. This scares me to know and knowing I'd end, and everyone would end, all of them, even ones I may not know, and all that exist, this really bad guy. Once again, I have no idea what I'm saying. I should just get to bed. We get some camping supplies via magic, which explains this. See ya, my log. Derpy put down the pen and carried everything for her in the tent she shared with Bobble. She then went to fall asleep on the dark but somehow peaceful night. She liked her log. It was a cherished object. It showed how she was growing, not smartly, but just growing. This adventure was helping show her growing braveness. Chapter 6, The Super Dark Great Dragon. After the night, after all woke up again, all of the 9 went off to explore some more when before they decided to check the compass, they were interrupted by a giant dragon-like creature attacking them. Hey Scub and Scob, what are those puny chibi 4-legged creatures you have there? It said. I know what that is, even without looking. It's Super Dark Great Dragon, isn't it? Said Bobble. That's right. I'm out to stop you from saving the world. Ha ha ha, said Super Dark Great Dragon. You all hide behind that bush. We'll deal with this, said Bubble. It's not okay. I'm helping, shouted Fluttershy, about to flutter stare. Even before the flutter stare, they knew. Okay, sheesh, Fluttershy, shouted Bobble, commencing defeat on Fluttershy. A wild super dark great dragon appears. What will Bubble do? Attack! Electric bubble crash. Bubble uses electric bubble crash. Zap! Critical hit. It's super effective. Super dark great dragon uses electric balls. Zap! Burn! What will Bubble do? Switch. Switch to who? Bobble. What will Bobble do? Attack. Bubble. Pew! Capture! It's super effective! The foe was trapped! What will Bobble do? Switch. Switch to who? Fluttershy. What will Fluttershy do? Attack. Tackle. Puff. It's super effective. Super Dark Great Dragon was defeated. Gah, my suit. Retreat. I give up. Uncle. The party gained 2,000 EXP. Bobble leveled up. Bobble leveled up. The party earned $500 points. After the fight, everyone wondered what the heck just happened.